sturdy and so stout. When the day is done, when it's time for fun, we'll drink and sing and shout. You weak-livered milk drinkers can let your throats run dry, 'cause it's just one drink that we will sink until the day we die. Drinking mead in the halls of Whiterun, the maidens and the men. We swig our brew until we spew, then we fill our mugs again. You can keep your filthy skooma, it makes our bellies bleed. 'Cause when we raise our flag into another dead dragon, there is just one drink we need: Nordmead. Nordmead. Chug a mug of mead and another mug of mead, chug another mug of mead till you fall down. Chug a mug of mead and another mug of mead, chug another mug of mead, Moria. After the long hard days of hunting and of war, our throats are tired and thirsty and our bodies drenched in gore. But we won't waste our evenings feeling tired and feeling spent. We perk right up when we breathe in that wholesome honey scent. That's Cyrodiilic brandy, too fruity for these tongues. You can keep your fancy Alto wine, it tastes like Harker dung. Balmora Blue tastes great to you, but here we like it plain. Just fill my mug with a mighty jug of honey, heart and grey. Drinking mead in the halls of Whiterun, the maidens and the men. We swig our brew until we spew, then we fill our mugs again. You can keep your filthy skooma, it makes our bellies bleed. 'Cause when we raise our flag into another dead dragon, there is just one drink we need: Nordmead. 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 Mead and another mug of mead, and another mug of mead till you fall down. Nordmead. Mead and another mug of mead, and another mug of mead, warrior.
Let your mind go, let your mind go. 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 Let your mind go wherever it wants to. Let that positivity flow through your brain until it haunts you every day, every night. Let it flourish all around you, in your face, by your side. Next to sharks that trying to drown you. Not so bad when you're walking a plank and the haters around you are stuck in a tank. Ocean below you, it turns to a bank, and assuming in the money and emerge from the pain of the capsize. And the bad times when your fam lies. Just got word of your dad died, but you can't cry 'cause he was a bad guy. And you don't wanna be him, nor can I won't be, mom show me. God let us show with a go key. Devil's in the way, but I hold peace. Never be afraid of your own peace. The angels around you are watching, believe in yourself. Failure not an option. Grind for your mind and you see where it drops in. Right on time, 3 Cyclopses. Let your mind go, let your mind go. 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 Let your mind go, get in line, fo. Evolution of your third eye, where you find hope. Trip to another dimension. watching the universe bend, it feels like I'm ahead of my time zone. Unrealistic, then again, how real is this? Life we living inside this prison, where minds conditioned to fly the distance. I'm soaring low, I know we close, I got the right to know what our minds can do. Let's ignite the show, go deep inside you and talk to your soul. Let the reaper find you, you turn to a ghost or a spirit. Go look in the mirror. It's so self that you never seen clearer. They hide in your minds with a different appearance. Materialistic imperialism, it's all the distraction. The stupid, the children, puppets above us, so strings on me. GMOs in the play while you eat through the dishes. Tired of lies, world that we live in and leaving behind. Rebels are risen, start freeing your mind. Extend to no limits, the powers inside you. Don't ever stop digging for wisdom. Let your mind go, let your mind go. 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 Let your mind go, let your mind go.
Alrighty, I'm back. Thanks for waiting, guys. Let's get back into some Shadow Warrior 2, shall we? And yes, I agree, Sins. I was horrified and amused and horrified that I'm amused and amused that I'm horrified is the whole thing. Welcome back, Bear. How be you? With your PC, did you put your graphics card in? Does everything look gorgeous? 41%. Do it.
Yes. Yes.
I wonder if it's, you know, when it says 41%, I wonder if that is in terms of main story or like completion. Fast for lunch, yeah. I know. I try real hard to keep it to, like, ideally, I wouldn't have to take breaks, but I am a human. So I have to urinate and get water and eat. But I don't like leaving you guys waiting around, so I try to eat as quickly as possible. Usually takes me about 5 or 6 minutes, sometimes a little bit longer, but I try to keep it to just 5. 5 minutes. Alright, let's see if it'll let me do the main mission. Or if it's like, it'll be too hard for you. It'll be too hard for me. So, we're gonna take another bounty board mission. Chi crystals. Or this one looks fun. I mean, these are the oldest, the ones at the top. So yeah, let's see what this is about. Remember that raw chi crystal... That raw chi crystals Smith was using to make the cure for Kamiko? We use them to produce healing potions that boost recovery process of our brothers wounded in combat. If you're in Shadow Hills area, please look for them and bring as many as you can find. Love, Hideo. Let's do it. I don't know why I insist on leaping towards... like leaping away from the bounty board every time. A strategy map? Yeah, it has like this overworld map where it lists locations of quests. So, unless it's a story mission, like if you do side quests and stuff, you can go, well, I guess some story missions. Some locations, they let you go back once you've, you know, finished whatever quest was in there and just roam around so you can like find things and do stuff. It's neat. I appreciate that they let you go back in case you missed something. I've been doing mainly just main story. Mainly main. I've been doing mainly main story. But it has told me, hey, this will be too hard, do side stuff. Okay. And then I do side things. Because, that's how I'm deciding to play. I did do an extra side quest that was a continuation. It was like one quest line, but it had a bunch of parts, so you could choose to just do one part and not do the rest, but I was interested to see where it was gonna go. Money. Money. Ooh. This fortune is untrue. Thanks for that. There's a box. There's a box. There's a box. There's a box. Whee! There was also a box over here. I don't know why, I just am obsessed with opening the boxes. Probably because they appear on the map. But yeah, the game is mostly story. And like side quests. It's mostly what you expect it to be. Just a lot of hacky, slashy, gory, dick jokes, all that.
Did you feel lucky, dipshit?
But this one is much more about like questing. Like they put an emphasis on different quests and side quests and stuff rather than the first game, which felt much more linear. Oh no! Oh, I almost made it. Take! And there was a box. Haha! You can't fool me. I see you. Explode! Ooh, I'm full on projectiles. Man, I really have been using my... Hey!
Shit!
Exploding tins, no! Anything else trying to explode? Well, that guy.
Bob fucking Zai, you ugly son of a bitch!
But I got some awesome new swords. I've just been using melee, like, non-stop. No! I always scroll the wrong way.
Bob fucking Zai, you ugly son of a bitch!
Bon fucking Zai! I'm gonna use these babies in the next fight. My not beautiful. Good grammar, friend. And no, you won't get banned for saying that. That is true. Never mind? Okay. Well, feel free to share with us if you change your mind. Alright. Slice him. Slice him, dice him.
Bob fucking Zai, you ugly son of a bitch!
Alright. Yang. Not Yang. Wang. Wang-a-lang-a-ding-dong. Ooh, fortune cookie. Gotta drop back down. Come here! Let me read you! Assholes are like opinions. They're full of crap, and people find the noises they make funny. I like that one. I like that one a lot. I do find the noises they make funny. That's so true! Get electricized! Which is totally the word. It's not electrocuted. It's electricized. It's like jazzercise, but for electric damage. I don't know what I'm talking about. Excuse me.
I love the smell of demon guts in the morning.
Hooray! Okay, cool. Let me just heal up so I can grab this globule. Yeah, you hail from the dark side? Well, that's okay, you're allowed. This one's a lot easier than the bun buns, I think. Oh, that's a big boy. Whee! Whoa. Let me take that. There's another one over here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oops, I almost fell down. That would have been real bad. Hello! I don't think I like these as much as I thought I would. I don't know why.
Mess with the bull, you
I
get
think
the
I just
way.
like the blades better. The ice blades, they're called Blizzard. They're just so good. I just loves them. They look really cool. And they do a fuck ton of damage. Alright. Zip zap zoodle me on over. Oh no. No, no. I hate you. You need to fuck off. You're gross. I don't like your jumping and your skittering. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, this is a big boy. This is a big boy with lots of other boys. Oh no. Alright. Okay, everything's dead? Alright. I wasn't sure if everything was gonna be dead. Every time I skip killing some dudes, I feel bad, because I'm like, oh, but we probably missed a lore drop. But honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all of the pieces of lore, so I really shouldn't worry too much. Because if it's not gonna be 100% anyway, like, I don't need to stress about it. Besides, if I really want to, I can, I forget what I was saying. Whee! Okay, which way do you want me to go, then? It keeps flip-flopping. I think I need to get out of this, I'm like in an indent somewhere and it doesn't like it. Alright, here we go. I think if I come up here, this will be good. I would say in regards to that it's great that you view your struggles that way, but the way you phrased it made it seem like you like seek it out almost. And that's not necessarily the best thing to do. I don't think that's how you meant it. Ow! Die! No stabbing me. Okay. Ooh, yeah, give me that. Yes, give me the rage juice. So good. You think you do seek it out, but it's an unconscious choice. So maybe that's something to reevaluate. Or like to try to be more aware of. Because, you know, of course, the way that you handle things is going to be the most important part, and you can make the most of a bad situation, and I think that's extremely valuable. That's a valuable thing to learn. But seeking out things that will make you unhappy just for the sake of making yourself unhappy is not good. You know, you wouldn't wish that for somebody else to do that to themselves, so don't let you do that to you, if that makes any sense. I didn't phrase that very well, but I think you get it. People need to treat themselves better. Alright? That's what I'm getting at. Oh, these guys are no joke. Ooh, actually I do a fuck ton of damage to them. Oi! Excuse me, come back here. Electric resist. Well, good thing I'm not using electric right now. Come back! Die! You dead thing. Okay, now he's dead. I think. I hope. Oh, you're not dead. Yes.
Hey, you dropped something.
Perfect.
Oh, it's your blood.
I used to complain about it because I didn't realize I saw it unconsciously. I see. Oh! Almost missed that lore. Free lore! I just want everybody to treat themselves better. We all give ourselves the hardest time. I mean, it's definitely something that I do to myself as well. And it's not good. Like, you wouldn't let your friend treat themselves poorly. So don't let yourself treat yourself poorly either. It doesn't make any sense. Why do we do that as humans? It's stupid. Like, the world would be such a better place if everybody was happier. So why are you making yourself miserable for no fucking reason? Not you specifically, but you in the general sense. Like I said, I do it too. I try not to. I was talking to Fred about something that was bothering me a little bit ago. And he pointed out that like I was partaking in behavior that I would never talk to myself, or I would never talk to somebody else the way that I was talking to myself. And he pointed that out and I was like, I know, I just can't stop. But that's a lazy excuse. I can stop. It's going to take a lot of effort. And the first step is knowing that I'm doing it. So I'm working on it. When the gods wish to punish us, they answer our prayers. Oof. Big oof on that one. Ooh. But yeah. Don't let yourself get away with bad behavior just because it's not directed towards anybody else. That's what I'm trying to get at. I love you guys. I care about you. And it'll just make it'll make the world a better place, whether you realize it or not. It's more complex. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what I was talking about, but just from a different perspective. I'm being vague on purpose because,
Bitch!
I don't want to have to give trigger warnings. But yeah, if one of your friends said to you, I am a burden to you, you wouldn't let them think that way or talk that way. You would work to convince them that no, that's all in their head. So I don't understand, like, as humans, as, you know, why don't we do that for ourselves as well? Like, we don't treat ourselves as, in a general sense. I mean, some people are better at it than others. But, like, we let ourselves get away with being so shitty to ourselves when we wouldn't put up with it if it was somebody else saying the same stuff or thinking the same way. And we would try to help them, you know?
Pull yourself together, man.
But yeah, that's what I mean, is that, like, you wouldn't just let your friend think that. Because you care about them and you love them. But I think, in general, people need to love themselves more and treat themselves better. Just because it's shitty behavior towards yourself doesn't mean that you should let yourself do it. And again, it's a really hard thing. You think you were correct? In what way? In the feeling Like you're a burden, or... I just want everyone to be nicer to themselves. That's all. Seek happiness because I know in my heart it's what everyone ultimately deserves. Yes, even who's considered the most evil of us. I do encounter moments where I'm bound to suffer. I push through it because I believe depending on the sort of suffering I'll come out the other side stronger. Right. That's... Yes. I definitely agree with you that enduring hardships can help you become a stronger person and more easily able to handle difficult situations. But that's more of a take situations that you can't control in a positive way and like react to them in the most positive way that you can and make it, you know, to the best of your ability, something that will ultimately benefit you. I think that's great, but seeking out situations for you to suffer in is not the way to do that. That is one of the hardest things that people have such a hard time. Sometimes I need help getting through, and that's where I'm kind to myself, by seeking help, rather than beating myself up over the fact I couldn't do it alone. Exactly, yes. Hardly anybody ever wants to ask for help. But it makes you an incredibly strong person when you reach out to others and let yourself feel vulnerable. And I'll let you in on a secret. Unless they're a shitlord, the people who you ask for help are generally A, honored that you came to them, and B, more than willing to help you out because they love you. So it's a win-win. Dead. Oh shit, I totally forgot to switch it back. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. We did a little sponsored segment here. And I didn't even realize. Update. Okay. Sorry. Also Kappa. No, pointing that out is a good thing. No Kappa necessary. How are you doing, Povo? Oh, where did this little box go? I don't even use most of the stuff that comes out of boxes. I just can't help but open them when I see them. Zero Pass, I'm gonna wait for the rest of what you were going to say. And hold my rebuttal for after. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think anybody else noticed, so thank you. Sorry, people who wanted to see me just chatting. I mean, we're having like a just chatting type conversation, but I'm also slashing things to pieces. You made the mistake too? Yeah, I normally only switch categories like at the end of a stream, so I don't have to even think about it. Oops. Oh, the I'm enraged. Yeah, of course. La 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 la. Let's see if it'll let me do the story mission. Please? Damn it. It wants me to do a lot of side stories. 50 Shades of Shade. I'm just going down the line. Everyone who knows me knows I'm far from being a harsh judge of opiates and the like. But the new downer people call shade is spiraling out of control. It causes some weird-ass mutations, turning those poor Yakuza sobs into some kind of missing link between humans and demons, mutating their cell structure. We certainly don't want to see what the next step of this evolution is. Do everyone a favor and eliminate those junkies. Kill the junkies, kill the junkies. That's horrible. What a horrible thing to say. Yeah, just slashing. That was totally what it was. Just checking my messages. It really bothers me having the notifications at the top of the screen, but if I like dismiss them, I will never look at them. Desirous Jet, hello and welcome. How are you today? It's hard to explain without getting into the specifics. Well, based on what you said about the analogy with the vampire, I would say that your first mistake is assuming that you're a vampire. Like, I understand that it's easy for us to think of ourselves as being the bad guy. But I can almost guarantee you, obviously I don't know your particular situation, but I feel like I know you fairly well. And like, your personality and like, you know, your essence, not to sound really like wishy-washy. But I think you're a good person, and I can almost guarantee you that your friends would not see you that way. That that's only in your head. Die! Oh, who are you? Ow. Oh, I'm getting destroyed right now. Hiya! Elite Yakuza Desperado. Well, you're dead now. Ooh. Everyone else died real fast. Everyone else died real fast. Do, 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 do. That's what I like to hear. Ooh. Shade Fanatic. We read about you. You're a beefy boy. Oh. Hello. I think it's nice that the Yakuza are protecting their own. How kind of them. Are you dead?
Do you feel lucky, dipshit?
Yes. Everyone fell down. Okay, cool. Cirque! Yeah, this game is fun. Yes, it's great that you are... I mean, that's like life goals right there, is to accept yourself.
Hold yourself together, man.
But I will put in a caveat. Without letting yourself... Like, don't be shitty to yourself, guys. Friends, don't. Again, I'm not... Ugh!
Bob fucking Zai, you ugly son of a bitch!
I'm not saying that's what you're doing. But I just mean in general. Oh, you're actually sick. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no. I'm sorry you don't feel well. Make sure you're drinking lots of water. Yes, that was a water droplet, just for you. Ugh. Come on, get away from me. Oh my god, you're getting annoying. Oi!
You make dying look so easy.
That's where my brain was going. There's a difference between accepting yourself and accepting the status quo just because it's what you're used to. You're like, oh, well, I'm always shitty to myself, so I accept it now. Like, that's not
Small,
a good
but
thing to do.
efficient.
Again, not saying that's what you are doing. If it is, then for your own sake and for those who care about you, stop. But I do think there is a difference there. Ooh. What does this remind me of? Is there a part of Left 4 Dead? Maybe that's in the cemetery? What are real friends? Oh, it's no worries, Sins. Real friends are people who love you for who you are and are not going to be like judgmental of you. Like help you through tough times. That. Yeah. Need help. Sometimes personalities are incompatible and that's okay. It doesn't say anything negative about you or the other person. Also true. Also very true. Ooh, he was yelling like crazy. Imagine that. Ooh. You want more slicing? More dicing? Ooh, bloody mess on the ground. Yeah. Right. I understand what you're saying, Zero Pass. I totally get it. And what I'm trying to get at is that we don't see you that way. That is totally your own self-image. And it's definitely extremely difficult to get past. But just keeping in mind that that is pretty much only your perspective and not the perspective of anybody else might help you to also see the good in yourself. It's so easy for us as humans to think of ourselves as the bad guy. It's easy for us to look at all of our faults, all of our mistakes, and be like, that's who I am. But it's not. Sometimes it takes other people to just remind you that that's not who you are. Those are just things that have happened or a moment in time.
Rawr.
Right, I do understand that you're talking about them, not us. But I'm also saying that it's highly probable that they also don't see you that way, regardless of what may have happened. I'm just saying, I wouldn't assume how people think of you. So, without getting into details, I was actually talking to Sins, who in my mind is like an angel. And I was like, oh, if I tell her this thing, she's gonna think poorly of me. And of course she didn't, but I think poorly of me. That's why I projected that. Like, you can't, like, not even the slightest bit either. I was like, oh, she'll just in the back of her mind think a little bit less of me. but that's not the case. You can't assume how somebody else is going to feel about you. There are more dudes. Sorry, I got a little emotional, because Sins is so lovely. And it's not just her, obviously. But, like, the thing that I think makes me a bad person, other people don't see it that way, you know? Itchy nose, not the time! There's a lot of dudes down here. A lot of shade junkies.
Looks like this isn't your year.
You'd better drop so much lore, dudes. I'm slicing up so many people here. You gotta have diaries in your back pockets. Oh my gosh, my nose is so itchy. My nose is so itchy, it's horrible. Oh my god. And my head is itchy. Why am I suddenly so itchy? Because I can't take my hands off the controller, mouse and keyboard right now. Like, but you want to itch it. I'm like, no! Oh. Damn it! Alright, are we good? There's dudes over there. Just leave me alone for a minute. Well, it's good that you don't beat yourself up over it. I do not. I have a horrible time not beating myself up over every little thing. We were talking about this in, I was gonna say Frost's channel, but that's not his streaming name anymore. Sunny Flows.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. Just like how your brain wants to fixate on all this stupid shit that you really don't need to be fixating on. And I was like, like he told the story of how like when he was a kid, a bully pulled a chair out from under him when he was gonna sit down. He fell on his butt and he started crying, and like that's the thing that he fixates on. And I'm like, yeah, and I don't need to remember that time when I was like 8 and in a play and I forgot my lines. I mean, obviously these are, you know, kid examples, but like I forgot one line and I stood there on stage like for a real long time saying nothing. Do I need to beat myself up over that? No, I was a kid. And I didn't know that like what I should have done, because it was the line leading into a song. I should have just fucking started singing.
I don't want to be right.
But I didn't, because I was a child. And but I need to remember that for all of time with the utmost it has to be super vivid for me. Where is this book? It says there's a book in these corpses. Maybe if I chop them up I can see it better. It says it's right here. Oh, I thought the wall was glowy. I'll flip out. Probably, I'm imagining the way in which I flip out. I'll be like, oh my god, really? You're not perfect? But no, I definitely won't think less of you. Gory,
You ugly son of a bitch.
Die. Alright. There's another book? Is that down there? I think it's down there. How do I get down there? I gotta figure out how to go down. How to use Wang with down. This says this way. Book! Well, that control comes with getting older. Because I mean, someone's gut reaction or initial reaction may be, like, that's definitely harder to control. And most of the time, people are gonna be understanding of, like, oh, you reacted really poorly. But it's like what you do almost immediately after that, that's more the reaction. Like, if I am really frustrated with something and Fred's trying to talk to me and I snap at him, he's like, just because I snapped at him doesn't mean I'm a horrible person. But if I don't then apologize, then that does kind of make me really shitty. You know, like once I realize that I'm doing it. Obviously, we all strive to be able to control our initial... How do I get out of here? We strive to control our initial reaction, because we don't want to be shitty to other people. And obviously I'm choosing, like, really vague and, like, not serious examples. Like, very mild examples. A, because they're just kind of easier to come up with on the spot. But yeah, that comes with age. Part of that comes with age and experience. So you just, can you get up there, please? But yeah, learning to control yourself in the moment is... It is an important thing to learn. Remember that thing you did that was semi-embarrassing? Well, fuck, you're sleeping tonight. Yes! That's what we were talking about. It doesn't usually happen to me when I'm trying to sleep. How... Okay, I'm confused about where I'm meant to go. It says to go back down. Okay. Oh, it wants me to go down this side. Gotcha. Is anyone? No, but that's like... what you strive for. And the mark of, you know, a good friend is that they're going to be understanding and they're not going to hold you, like, hold it against you for not being, like, perfectly zen and all the time, you know? Because no one's perfect, right? No one's perfect, but nobody expects you to be perfect either. I don't want to set the world on fire. Yeah, exactly. You don't agree? You want to set the world on fire? Why am I not surprised? 99% is not perfect. So who is perfect then? The rest of us 1%ers? Okay, I see.
Not to sound like a racist, but all you demons really do look alike.
Slice. Good stuff. Let me get these boxes, because they exist, and I can't help it. Must take boxes. This has to be on the outside. Yosh! Perfectly what? Oh, good point, Sins. Where's this money? Hello? Oh, there you are. Part of me really wants this box. And the other part of me says, just go for the freaking mission. This is a long-ass mission. Ain't no lore in boxes, alright? We can skip a box, it's fine. Wants me to go this way. Fine. Fine, That is really impressive, Ori. I keep beating myself up for stuff that's like a billion years ago. I'm like, I'm sure I'm the only one who remembers at this point.
Looks like this is in your lifetime.
That's something that I want to get better at. Because like I said earlier, if one of my friends was beating themselves up over something they did like 10 years ago, I'd be like, that's ridiculous. You need to stop. You need to stop. You know, you learned that this is unacceptable behavior and you've changed it. You feel bad, but like it's time to be done feeling bad. That's what I would say if I was a friend. But because it's me, I'm like, beat yourself up forever, yeah! I'm trying.
Fuck yes.
That is one of the hardest things to do, though. In my opinion. Maybe it's just really the hardest thing for me to do. So I think it is just the most challenging thing. Stop kicking me! Oh. You just keep kicking me. Ooh. Whee! Oh, I like that. Do you blame a sapling for not being a fully grown tree? No, it's growing. Exactly. It's like funny when you step back and think about like how ridiculous it is. Like the things that we get upset at ourselves over. It's like... It's so silly. Gotta let it go. Woo! Oh, fan ladies. What were they called? Hatamayori or something? Hatamari. Like Katamari, but more deadly. Just kidding.
Killing in the name of.
Dun it, dun. Ow! Ow! Ah! This place is big, and we've got a lot of dudes to kill. Understanding willingness to be better and do better. Yes. It's never out of reach, no matter how hopeless you feel, you just have to want to work for it. Yes! Yes! Preach it! No, but seriously. It's really hard. But it's worth doing. Oh. Oh, it wants me to go this way? Fine. Not gonna fall in there. I'm not falling for that. Shade junkie, that chunky monkey. Shade junkie, junkie, that funky monkey. Wow! Ooh. Oh, itchy nose again. No! Do I have to kill you? Probably. Alright, well, you're dead
Well,
anyway.
good morning, Starshine. And good night.
Yeah, I've never thought of it that way, Zero Pass. I don't think that's entirely strange, but... Alright, ready? I'm gonna juice this on up. Hiya! Shade Fanatic. Oh, I hit the mother load. Oh boy. You know what I think this needs? Little explosion time. Explosions. Do explosions. I'm gonna blow you up. Just gotta make you get in a group. Get in a big pile. Hiya. Woo. Woo. Yes. Time for explosions. Some people would say it's always time for explosions. And I would say I have limited ammunition.
How about we play a little just the tip?
Hiya, hiya. Slice you up, slice you up. Oh. Ow, ow, he's hurting me. Jerk. Okay. Feels good. Ooh, gimme. Give me all the ammo back, please. Book. My favorite. Lore. Yes, we're getting so much lore. We've gotten so much lore. I'll have to check on our lore completion. Oh, there's a fortune cookie. Cookie! Hey, what's in this stuff anyway? Says Socrates. Uh-huh, I believe it. Oh, sweet. I didn't realize that I could do those moves. With these blades. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, thank fuck for a med pack. Oh my god, stop. Go away. Get away from me. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
You're not the ugliest thing I've killed today.
Whew. These guys can be tough when there's a lot of them. Oof. Come here. Skill point! Ah. Alright, let me go grab this book. Somebody dropped some lore? Why, thank you. Oh, itchy. You're so deep I can't see you no more. I've never seen that. That's cute. That's cute. Alright. There's so many of these things to kill. Jiminy Crickets, just die! Please just die. I want to be done with the
Looks
side
like
missions.
this isn't your millennium.
Get out of here, ladies. If I cut off their arms, they can't block me anymore. That would be really impressive, somebody blocking with their leg. But then I could also just chop that off as well. Where did you go?
I'll handle stabbing and shooting. You take care of the dying.
You take care of the dying. Can you do that for me? Yeah, just do a little death for me, please. Okay. I want to swing back this way. 38 out of 40. Yikes. That's a lot, dudes. A lot of dudes. Of course, we've killed more than that. Because everyone has, like, friends. Everyone's got friends. I said it exactly as you did the first time. That's awesome. First person version of Diablo. Interesting. More likely, though, is different than being certain. Like, do you enter a situation hoping that it won't lead somewhere that involves suffering? I think you're right, Zero Pass. That's a good point. There is definitely a balance to all that. Oh shit, we're done! Hey, get me out of here! I did it! I'm sorry about that, JP. Thanks! Alright, let's see if it'll finally let me do the thing. But first I want to see if... I was going to save up for this, but I haven't actually been using my Shadow Fury too much. I keep, like, saving it for the perfect point. It's like, why? Use it. Should just use it, that's stupid. I think I'd rather get points in Elemental Shield, because honestly, the element stuff is super annoying. Auto collect radius. Extra karma. Karma is how you level. Had I realized how many side quests it was going to make us do, I probably should have gotten this earlier. Exactly, Zero Pass. It's hard to keep sight of that sometimes, but that is exactly right. Like, you can't let your own view of yourself control you. Because you're usually wrong. Alright, can we do this now? Damn! Fuck you! Do these not count? I mean, I'm leveling up and stuff. You know what? I'm gonna get the extra karma. 'Cause, like, enough. I don't want to do side missions. I think there's a difference between saying, well, I'm done learning, and I will never grow or better myself. I think there's a difference between that and, like, you don't, that's not what you want. But you do want to be able to accept yourself. That's not just, accepting yourself is not the same as saying, I'm done growing, and I will never learn anything else or better myself. Yes, there you go, Sins. Sins with the good talks. Alright, pest control. What is this one? Have you seen those rats running on the streets of Calamity Town? Man, they're huge, dragging their enormous sacks on the ground. I had this weird image of a friend that I used to work with. I don't remember how, but this was like when we used to work together. It was him, it was like a mental image of him as a giant rat dragging his nutsack on the ground. Don't ask me why! I don't know why! Why even? Hey Simon, how you doing? I don't know. I don't know. Alright. More frickin' bounty boards. Alright. Oof. I will say I much prefer it when games let side stuff be optional. Like, I don't want to be doing these stupid kill quests. You know, like, I just want to play the story and enjoy the gore that the main story gives me. I don't need extra. Yeah. Vagina!
Neuter rats in the name of banana tilde. Wowee.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah!
At least this should be a little easier because A, they're coming to me, and B, I can one-hit kill them.
Looks like this isn't your day.
Hello. So I just have to go up to them, click them once, and be done with it, you know? I like this much better. Ratty boys. Whee! Ratty boy! Oh, that's a big ratty. Alright, this one I can't kill in one, but that was fast enough. Because these are superior. And as long as I'm not leaving, lore on the ground, I'm kind of gonna not worry. Whee! Do 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 do. Hello! Hello, little ratties. Oh, so dead. Ratty's so dead. Ratty's so dead. I'm gonna ignore the. Yas, yas, murder, murder. Ha 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 ha. Murder, 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 murder. Come here. Did I leave anything behind? A little fishy? Or something else? Anything else important? Not really.
I'll handle stabbing and shooting. You take care of the dying.
Where did that other one go? Oh, I guess he's dead. Okay. The only hard part about this is sometimes aiming like downwards is a little hard. But I take it. Alright, here we go. Oh, and thank you for the cheer, by the way, Ori. I was just enjoying the neuter in the name of da. Oh, hello. Hello! Hello! Ooh, book? Where book? Book? Aha! Book. I would say that maybe that idea is not quite like that's still being kind of hard on yourself, Ori. Like I get that it's for a good cause. But what Zero said just above, like, you have to accept yourself before you can grow, is like typically the way that it's done. Well, and you'll be happier, which means that you'll be, you know, more clear-minded to tackle your issues and self-reflect and all that. So I personally would agree with that. Kill every box, yes, Kit. Acknowledging you are here dot on the map is accurate. Because if I don't know where I am, how the heck am I going to figure out how to get from here to wherever I'm trying to go? Oh. Yeah, we're having a deep conversation, which I think was losing a lot of people because they come into like, this game is very silly. Obviously none of the regulars. I ain't losing no regulars. But like randos popping in and being like, you're too deep right now, go away. Hey, 8-Bit, how you doing? Yeah, I did say that. Aiming down is hard in this game. Personal growth with a side of Wang jokes. Yep. I mean, that's kind of how this stream is, but it doesn't usually occur simultaneously. It's usually a little bit more like we bounce back and forth. Like, oh, you know, dick jokes, penis, vagina, gle, 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 and then, like, we'll have a serious conversation, and then we'll go back to being silly. But we're doing both right now, and I kind of love it. It's nice to not... I will say this about doing the side quests. I don't have to pay attention to any story or anything. So I can devote my mental energy to talking with you guys. And it's not... This game is not as distracting as something else. So a different game where maybe I wouldn't be able to... Aw, I thought I was gonna
Feel
get...
lucky, chump.
Are you still alive? I think they're just seeping out of the ground. Hello. Hello, little ratties. But yeah, I think my main current point, we've made a lot of good points, all of us here, is that accepting yourself does not come at the sacrifice of self-growth or fulfillment. It doesn't mean that you're done growing as a person. I think they are two separate things. And as Zero Pass and Sins were saying, like, accepting yourself leads to more growth. Yeah, that's fine, Bear. No worries. Personal wang growth. Ew.
Killing in the name of.
What about private wang growth? Because as much as I like to joke about having 8 erections, I don't actually have a penis. Can I adopt someone else's? Can I adopt Fred's penis? And does that count? Does that count as personal wang growth? I think, yeah, we're basically all agreeing with each other at this point. For the most part. But it's interesting to me how, like, you might think that these phrases are, like, understood to be the same thing to most people, but, like, Ori, I think you do accept yourself. I think you do have good self-acceptance. But you just view acceptance as something very different from most people. Did you make it grow? Then yes. Okay, good. I think that's normal, Sins. Sometimes you have a good, clear idea of who you are, what you're trying to achieve, and then other times you're like, what the fuck am I doing? I think that's just called being a human. No, Bear, I think that's perfect advice.
Do you feel lucky, prick?
That made me laugh. Let me pick up the book! Hello, little ratty. Goodbye, little
Pull
ratty.
yourself together, man.
Ooh, fireworks! So pretty. I knew he wasn't dead, but he's like rolling around and disappearing on me. Take this one. Oh man, I guess I really am full on ammo. Ooh, lore. Cookie. Happy people are failures because they're on such good terms with themselves they don't give a damn. Wow, that's dark. That's very, the opposite of optimistic. Pessimistic. I was like, which one is it? What word am I saying? Oh, okay. What is this human? Hey Mana, how you doing? Human is, someone that... I'm trying to think of something that's like a good really like silly definition. I was like someone that was birthed out of a vaginal canal, but then also C-sections are a thing. Their DNA is made up of two-legged creatures that one would identify as human. Can I use human in the definition of human? Perfect. Great, thanks. Don't think you can get away from me. Yeah, you stay. Good boy. Oh. Does a human flap like a bat? In a video game. They sure do. I've had some trying Dota games recently. Holy shit.
Today is a good day to die. For you.
I had one where we did end up winning, but it was just like so frustrating. We had someone like shit-talking our team from right after the draft. Like saying, you know, and using words as slurs, which I don't approve of, so I'm not gonna repeat that language. But like, saying, oh, you picked that stupid hero. It's like, well, if you thought they should have picked something else, you don't say something after the draft is done, you say something before, like when they're hovering the hero. But then to just, like, shit-talk them the entire game. He was shit-talking everyone, though. I did end up muting him, but it's like, he was saying the game was over. Like, right after we loaded in after the draft. I was like, no? I mean, like, yeah, it's gonna be over if you think of it that way. At least I think that's the one that we won. We might have lost that one. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But it's like that kind of thing. Just like people being frustrating. Hey, being knowledgeable doesn't... Being sexually knowledgeable is, does not revoke halos. I would say that you're more likely... It increases the glow of the halo. If you know how to please the halo properly. This is getting weird. Okay. Oh my gosh. Destroy everything on the whole map! Yeah, but did you have to put so many of them? Who's that? Ghost Stalker! Thank you for being a patron on Hype for 14 months! Wow! Suddenly snow. They make articles that aren't sex articles. No, they don't. It's a surprise that with how... It's a surprise that anybody is unknowledgeable, given the fact that there are only sex articles that exist in the world and no other kind. Halo's gonna squirt light everywhere! Oh my god, Bear! Yes. Are they upstairs? Where the fuck? It wants me to go here? Okay. And this way. Fine. Wraith Dagger. Squirt! Ohio! That's like ridiculously cute. How'd you get on the roof?
Fuck yes.
What else was I gonna say?
Being that Taylor spot. Jesus Christ, where is my life going right now? Someone help. Plaza, I just la 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 la. Wow, we.
Thank you for that cheer. That was great timing. I appreciate that. Ghost Stalker, did we get you a coat of arms, my friend? Because you have been a patron of Hype for well over a year now. Ooh. Do you have your own coat of arms? In before Mana says arm coat? I think I owed somebody else one as well. But I can't remember. Basically, if you don't tell me to do it, I will forget. Box? Box. Book came out of the box! Oh no, now I need every box forever. Well, not in this mission. Ghosty needs an arm coat, damn it! Yes. No arms without coats, okay. Yeah, just either whisper me or message me on Discord, whatever is easier for you, and remind me to send you the details, because I just need you to pick out what colors you want and the emotes you want, and I will make you one. Most likely no, what is this? Okay, well, I could show you, but I don't want people to be confused that I'm leaving. So at the end of the stream, we walk through the Hall of Honored Patrons. But it's a custom coat of arms that each person who has been a patron of the Hype for a year gets. And it says your name and whatnot. Oh, also, shill. If you do ! merch, and you look at the Design by Humans shop, you can see a similar coat of arms on a shirt. But it's like court generic, whereas this one will like say your name and whatnot. It'll be specific to you. No rush. I mean, it won't take me long to make. I just need you to remind me to send you the stuff so you can pick what you want. But yeah, that's what it'll look like. And then I show it at the end of the stream. It's a little slideshow, and we get to see everybody's emotes and colors, and it's fun. I like it. I think it's cute. Yeah, Kit is a lot of fire. Stitch together some arms to make a coat. Oh, that would be a lumpy coat. That'd be quite the lumpy coat. Alright, Bear, sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good day tomorrow, and I'll see you another time. I could do movement speed. Kind of want to save my points. Alright. Can we do the story mission, please? Ugh! It wants me to collect new equipment, and I'm just like, no. 0.50. Yeah, I don't want to use that. Puncher. No thanks. Why don't I equip Lord Skeletor? Let's get rid of the nail gun. And put on King Skeletor! That's a lot of damage. Basically, unless you're 90 whatever damage... Yeah, I need to replace this hammer shot. So let's see, do I have a different shotgun? Not really. I mean, this one does a little bit more damage. But I do like the hammer shot because I can fire it quicker if I want to. But I gotta keep doing side stuff. Lots of nature mess to clean up. Patron rewards change. Bracelet is 2 years, but I has one already. And I said to you when I changed it that I will, as an early patron, a doctor, I will send you, what is it, magnets is the other thing. Do I have magnets on there? Yeah. But, like, I'll give you whatever used to be the next reward, which I think was magnets. Which means I have to place an order for some stuff. But, I do it. Thank you for the caster command on MS. Oh my gosh, that little fire emote. So cute. Finally learned how those ding dang things work. Yeah, I need to, So the magnets aren't going to be terribly fancy. I hope you all know I'm going to be making them from scratch. But I wanted to get some stamps with either the Court of the Hype symbol and maybe like a hype shrimp. I don't know how other emotes would work very well. But I wanted to get stamps and then press them into polymer clay, and then I can bake the clay and then attach the magnet, like hot glue that to the magnet. Or probably not hot glue, I would use the fancy nice glue that I have. And I would probably do like a set so you get a few of them. But I don't know exactly which ones. But that was the plan. And I suppose you can pick what color you want for your magnet. For like the clay. But it'll just be like an imprint. So it's not super fancy. But that was what I was thinking. I don't know about you, mate. I don't know why he has this accent now. I don't know about you, mate, but I love dogs. Until they mutate and go berserk and start ripping people apart. You know, the classic Cujo Baskerville shit. We've stopped counting how many civilians have died at the sharp teeth and claws of those creatures from hell. Just exterminate every motherfucker of their kind that crosses your way. And don't worry, not all dogs go to heaven. I don't want to do another one of these. Like, what is this one? Returning some videotapes. Lo Wang, my brother, this one is really personal. Before I opened Larry's Shoot Shack, I had an apartment in Calamity Town. I enjoyed staying up late watching my favorite movies all night. Unfortunately, the whole priceless collection of my precious tapes had been stolen from me. Again, it's not like I can't live without them, but they've always helped me to understand humans. Above all, though, you gotta love all those cheesy, over-the-top action movies. Here's a list of the VHS tapes I've lost. I tracked them down, and it appears they've landed on black market and already found some buyers. If you could retrieve them all and bring them back to me, it would mean the world to me. Let's do that one instead. Alrighty. There's my chapstick. My chap'em stick. This will probably be the last mission of the night. But like, I really hope it's the last side mission that we have to do. Because I just want to get to the main stuff. I didn't want to have to do all these quests. But it looks like we must. And so we shall. Almost loaded. So yeah, hopefully this one's a little bit quicker than the other ones we've been doing that make us run literally across the entire map, slaughtering everything. Maybe I would prefer, maybe like that would be more fun for me if I wasn't playing this for like 6-hour stretches at a time. Find Bromando videotape, the Brominator, Rambro, the Expendabros. Are these, Broforce characters? Also, I know that we're gonna miss some, we're gonna miss some lore, miss picking up some lore by doing this, but again, I just want to move on. So,
Is that all you got?
we'll either find it later or we won't. My wing is my own, lady. Thank you. Oh, fuck. I screwed myself by running past those enemies. You really can't run past enemies because they will just chase you.
Hold yourself together, man.
Please. Just let me slaughter you! Stop kicking me! So many superiors and elites. And then just that guy. Oop. Die already! Phew. That was a lot of efforts for a fucking VHS tape. Jeez. Expendabros. What about Bro Bronigan? I don't know who that is. I don't know that. Alright. Rambro. Or Bromando, not sure.
I'll handle stabbing
Hello.
and shooting. You take care of the dying.
That was so much easier. I think it's because I didn't, Wait, it's still locked? Who's alive? I think it's because I didn't run past those enemies. No, that was Rambro.
Oh, yeah!
Haha, I knew that was gonna explode. Yeah, speech. Doing it! Okay, anything important? No, okay. Whee! Superior Yakuza Fencer. Not for long. You're only superior until you're dead. Whee! Alright, the Brominator. Fortune cookie. Good night, JP. Never turn your back on fear. It should always be in front of you, like that thing that might have to be killed. Thank you for hanging out, JP. I hope you sleep well. Have a good day tomorrow. I'll see you another time. Be a person. Woo! Good job. Alright, I think we are done with the rooftops, because there are no more rooftops. Ha. Oh, I hate it when they kick me. It's so frustrating. Are you still shooting at me? Oh no, it's this guy. I was like, you are in pieces. That's impressive. Book? Book. Bromando. Oh shit. More? Brobocop. Bronin the Bronanian. Broniversal Soldier. Brodator. And Indiana Brones. Yeah, these are all Broforce characters, I think.
Orochi-san has announced a generous bounty of
All right.
50,000 in cash for anyone
Okay, which way? How? Why is it telling me to turn around? Bright Eyes? Oh, please. Come on. Shit. Fuzzlebucks. Don't ask me what any of that means. Yeah, I went a really stupid and stubborn way. Don't mind me.
Today is a good day to die.
That was awesome. Alright, where am I going? Why is this so far away? Oi! Oi! She says. Gotta go all the way over to the other side of town just to pick up some videotapes. Why are there so many tapes? Why are there so many tapes? He just likes to add fucking into everything. Bronin the Bronanian. Got it. Next up is... something up there. Ooh, fortune cookie, fortune cookie. Gotta get the cookie. Yeah! I have never catered to the bullshit of innocence. Wow. From Maurice Sendak. Wow. It's a little easier to just hit their ankles. So that's what I'm doing. Oops, I missed. It's okay. Who dat? Indiana Brones. Got him. I wonder how these movies would be different if this was actually like what they were called. Like, I wonder how it would change the substance of them.
Ho ho!
Yeah, they have a hard time doing stuff to me when I'm on the ground. That was not a very good sentence. What I was trying to say, it's harder for them to hit me, or to kick me, or to push me away when I'm lower to the ground. Universal Soldier? Alright, we're getting there. Only 2 more, maybe.
Looks like this is in your lifetime.
Oh, hello. Dead, 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 do, 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 dead. Whee! Give me this box. Robocop. Last one. And it's like 1,000,000 years away. Don't you worry, my friends. Ew. Why is this so bloody? I don't remember ever being on this bridge before. And I've only been in Calamity Town like about 1,000,000 times. Superior, my dinghole. You are not superior, madam. Oh, this guy is gonna be maybe a little tough. I try to go around them in a circle when they're all big and beefy like this. It tends to help, I feel. You dead? Now you're dead. Take and take and take and take. Getting all the lore and all the stuff. Do 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 do. We are very, very close.
Hey, you dropped something. Oh,
So
it's
good.
your dignity.
Oh, it's their. Is it their dignity? Wow. That's so satisfying. Oh, I love doing that. Okay. Gimme. The Brodator and teleport out. Whip up those feathers. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Ta-da! That one was much faster. Thank goodness. Okay. Let's see if it'll let me do the story mission. I'm not gonna do it today, but fuck you, game. Apparently I still need to do more. Oh god. How about now? Is it because I put my points in? Fuck you. Alright, so I think that'll be it for me today. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Behold the Hall of Honored Patrons, which is exactly what we were talking about previously. With the coats of arms, that you can see everyone's coats of arms here. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. I hope you have a good. Thanks for being here. I will see you tomorrow for Day of Sundries, and probably more Shadow Warrior side quests after we do our creative stuffs. So that's the plan. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Okay, bye friends. Bye, Kwaherini.